it's Sam. So today I'm going to be doing my monthly favorites or my current beauty favorites. The very first one is a skincare product, and you guys, this is so cool. It's a new like facial tool, I guess that's what it would be called, from Foreo. I will have a link in the description box below so you guys can go and see a little bit more information about this and just check it out. It is so easy to use. So it's basically this little device, and it is such a genius idea. Now you guys know there's so many sheet masks out there where you put the sheet mask on, you have to like perfectly match it to your face, then you have to like sit there or like lie down and like wait for this cold, slippery, slimy mask to do its work. And sometimes it's like 20 minutes and you're like, oh my God, I just don't have time for this. So I end up never doing them. What Foreo decided to do was, let's make sheet masking super easy, super convenient, super quick, and it is absolutely genius. So in only 90 seconds, you basically get your sheet mask experience. It feels like you're at the spa getting some kind of fabulous, expensive treatment on. So you get these little sachets. They have one for day and one for night. This one is called Call It a Night with ginseng and olive oil. So that's what they look like. This one's called Make My Day. It's got hyaluronic acid and red algae. Is it focused? So basically what you do is you take these little masks out, and they're in like a little circle, and then you have this little bit on the back here. So you click this off. The mask fits right into this little circle, but you see how there's like a little kind of like moat, a moat around the castle? So you're gonna put your sheet mask over here, and then you just click this back on top, and then that locks in the sheet mask. Now this is the little section that warms up. You have an app, so let me just show you the app real quick. And basically it asks you some questions about your face. Let me connect. Press and hold the button for 5 seconds. So I hold the button here. Oh, we're connected. So then it lights up. Do you see how that's kind of lit up now? And then this is the Make My Day Hydrating and Anti-Pollution. So you're gonna start it. Then it has this little thing right here. So you need to scan the mask. So you're gonna scan the little mask right here on the back. There's like a barcode. So it scans it, and then it's got it in. So it knows which mask you're doing. Put your little mask that comes in this little sachet, and then you click it in like I just showed you, and then you're gonna start treatment. So see, now it's purple, the light is purple, and basically your mask would be over this, and you just go in circular motions. So then it goes to the red, and that's when I think it warms up. Yes, it says allow your mind and body to slowly awaken as a red LED in a gentle warmth, which is the best part. Prepare your skin to receive the full benefits of this complex. So you're basically just going around and following this lady. This is warming up. And you basically just go in circular motions. Like, yeah, so now this is red LED, thermotherapy, and T-sonic. So you can probably hear it's vibrating. So then it's kind of just like pushing that sheet, like all of the delightful little serums. Relax and enjoy a soothing facial massage as T-sonic pulsations infuse moisture into your skin for a radiant, healthy looking complexion. And this is still warm, I think, at this point. And then once it goes to green, this is the green LED. So as the warmth gradually decreases, the anti-pollution formula is locked into skin, while the green LED helps reveal a brighter, even skin tone for an all-day glow. When it does heat up with that red light, oh my gosh, it is so warm, it is so relaxing. And then it asks you if you want to be done with your treatment or if you want to redo the treatment. I always press redo because it's so delightful and relaxing and warm. It comes with this little stand right here, just like a little clear stand. It comes with a charger and everything, and it is such a genius way to sheet mask, you guys. Once you get it, you'll know exactly what I mean. It is so soothing, so relaxing. It really does feel like you're at a spa getting some kind of like LED light treatment because it's warm and it just feels so good. And this is 90 seconds. If you repeat it, then you got what? 180 seconds. What is that? 6, 12, 18. 3 minutes of your life and you are finished. And then you have this beautiful, like all the serum absorbs into your skin. It's super nice. It feels really hydrated. You have a nice glow to your skin. So there's 3 colors. It's fuchsia, mint, and pearl pink. So obviously mine is the mint. It's got up to 10,000 T-sonic pulsations per minute. Help LED light diffuse deeper into pores, stimulates microcirculation, boosts skin absorption of mask properties, and provides a relaxing massage. It is water resistant, it's suitable for all skin types. Oh, and one full charge lasts up to 40 uses, so I haven't even had to charge mine yet. The red light is for rejuvenation, the blue is to kill acne-causing bacteria, and the green is to improve pigmentation. I will leave that link down below so you guys can go and check it out. Huge thank you to Foreo for sending this out and partnering up with me for this video. That's the perk of this job, is getting to try out these really cool devices that are new. I've had this for a long time. I've had to be keeping it secret while I've been playing with it, and then I finally was able to talk about it now, and I'm so excited because I just feel like this is going to be something that people are really going to love, and hopefully you will love it just as much as I do. Okay, so next product is a lip balm, and this is so cute. When I got it from Too Faced, I was so excited because it is the most adorable thing ever. It smells super delicious, and it's not a super intense, thick, sticky formula. It's really great for at nighttime. So I use this usually at nighttime or on the days that I'm not wearing any makeup, like on the weekend. This is the Too Faced Peach Lip Balm. First of all, can we talk about how adorable this is, you guys? Oh my gosh, this is not gonna focus. What's wrong with this? Ah, there we go. So it comes in this little pot. It's so cute, and then you open it up and it's basically just like a super, super soft pink color. It smells like peach. It's delicious, like creamy peach. And it's just a really lovely lip balm for nighttime because it's not sticky and it's not thick. And then in the morning, if you just want to put it on before the rest of your makeup, you can do that. I always use something that's a little bit like thicker in the morning, but at nighttime, this one is perfect. And it smells so good, and it's also so cute. So you could put it on your nightstand and you're just like, ah, it's so adorable. Then I have two perfumes that I have been obsessed with. The first one is, it doesn't even look like I've used it very much, but I have, I swear. You don't need much of this. It is intense. This is the Chloe Nomad. I spoke about this in my perfume haul for fall. And you guys, this is such a beautiful perfume. I've gotten a lot of compliments when I wear this. It's very strong, it's very intense. You smell like a cinnamon raisin cookie, but in a sophisticated, sexy, grown-up way. It's not like you're just like sitting there, I'm baking cookies all day and I smell like sugar. It's not that. It's like a very sweet, oh God, what is that? It's like cinnamon, oatmeal, cookie. I don't know. I love it. It's the best perfume for fall that I've ever had, other than my Hugo Boss. I love Hugo Boss as well, but that one is like my second favorite. This one, I've already lost the little flower or bow that came on it, but this is the Dolce & Gabbana Dolce Garden. This one perfume is so cute. Like, look how adorable that bottle is. This one I've gotten so many compliments on. This one you do have to spray a little bit more. Like this one really, it's like very intense. You only need really just one and you're good. This one I kind of, you know, but I have had a lot of compliments on this one. This one is a little bit sweeter, kind of more vanilla-y, kind of like a brown sugar vanilla, very sweet. It's so yummy, but again, it's like a really good, if you don't want that spice, it's really great for just a really warm vanilla kind of brown sugar sweetness in the fall. Again, it still kind of reminds you of like baking or just yummy treats, but it's just a really nice, just soft, sweet smell for fall. So those are my two favorites as far as scents go. This is the Body Shop Banana Truly Nourishing Hair Mask. You guys, this is so good. If you get highlights in your hair, or if your hair is just really dry, where we live it's so dry, and I have highlights and my hair was so sad after I got them done. This is such a good intense mask to use like once a week or once every like 2 weeks, whatever it is that you need. It instantly takes all of your tangles away. It adds so much back to your hair that when you get out of the shower and you just like comb it through, it's just like butter, and your hair will be so happy and it will love you and it will smell like banana. It really is just a really good intense treatment, but you don't have to be someone who highlights your hair. It could be if your hair is just dry, or if you have just like really thick, coarse hair naturally. You're gonna love this stuff. It is so good. You don't need very much. A little bit goes a long way, and it is just probably one of the best masks I've ever had. It really is amazing. Okay, next is this lipstick. Now, when I bought this, I definitely was expecting something a little bit bigger. This color is so beautiful. I am wearing it right now. It is like the perfect nudie peach lipstick. It's by Tom Ford. This is the first Tom Ford lipstick I've ever had. The color is called 29 Uma. It's the Ultra Rich Lip Color. Now, Lily saw it and thought it was the most adorable thing ever, and it got mangled. So I literally just got this, guys, and she was trying to put it back and she crushed the little lipstick. It's okay because I can still make it work, but this is all you get. It's a really tiny little thing. It's $36. It's definitely up there. I think their full-size lipsticks or their other lipsticks are like 50 something. So I was assuming this was going to be a really big one. Obviously it's not. It's pretty darn little. But honestly, like, lipsticks, they last you a really long time. So it's okay. It's not like it's going to go in 5 uses. The packaging is really quite chic. I feel quite fancy when I have it. It is Tom Ford, so it is a luxury lipstick. But yeah, I love this color. Like, it is just so beautiful. I feel like the formula is so nice. The texture, it adds a little bit of a sheen. It's really opaque, and the color is just absolute perfection for me. I love it. So I highly recommend this lipstick, even though it is darn expensive and it's so tiny, but at least it fits in your little tiny bag. I mean, that's awesome, right? Okay, and then I don't even know if I've mentioned this. I have like mentioned it in other videos, but I don't think I've done a favorite of this yet. By the way, my hair is up in a bun. I feel like I just look bald right now. This is the Lancome Long Time No Shine Loose Setting and Mattifying Powder in Translucent. Now, for some reason, when I put this all over my face, I'm literally so greasy and it looks so heavy and thick on my face. But when you use it just underneath your eyes, it is such a beautiful under eye setting powder. I feel like if you're dry, it might not be the one for you. It's definitely something that is for, like, if you have oilier skin, and I get really oily in this like area right here, and I feel like this is great, but it's not great on the rest of my face, so keep that in mind. But if you want something that not only brightens but then fills in the pores and just makes everything look so smooth underneath your eyes, you need this in your life. It is so delightful. Okay, next is a new bronzer that I've been using. Now, you guys know I was using the NARS Laguna. It came in this little like threesome set, but that's pretty much almost gone. Like, the edges are still there, but it's really hard to get out of the packet or the packaging now without getting the blush on the brush. So I recently got this one, and this is the Beauty Counter Radiant All Over Bronzer in Dune. First of all, you get a little mirror, but it's a huge size, so it's really great if you use a big brush like I do, because like, look at that. It's like so good. There's nothing else next to it. It's just like boom. It's a really great matte bronzer. The color is really good if you are someone who self-tans, but it's still fair. Like, when I don't self-tan, I'm super fair. When I self-tan, I am a decent color, but this works no matter what, whether I'm really fair or whether I have a little bit of a self-tan and I can build it up. It's just a really great color. I love the finish on my face. It blends out really well. It hasn't broken me out so far, which is good. And I just really feel like it adds a little bit of coverage to my forehead as well. So it really just gives like an overall like flawless finish. So I love that. And then I don't know if I've talked about this, but this has been like one of my favorite highlighters. This is the Senna Cosmetics, and this is the Divine Shine Baked Glossy Highlighter in Glow in Golden Hour. You guys, this is such a beautiful highlighter. I cannot remember if I've talked about it or not. It has a lighter side right here, and then it has a darker side right here, which is amazing because I use this right here, right here, right here, right here. And then I use the darker one on my forehead just here on the side to add that J-Lo glow. And I just feel like this highlight, it is just so fine and so silky, and it goes into your pores and it goes into your skin, and it makes it look like you are just so luminous and dewy, but it's a powder, so it gives you that cream, dewy luminizer, but it's not a cream product, it's dry, and it just buffs in so beautifully, and it just lights up your face. It's kind of like a soft kind of like vanilla. Oh god, it's so good. Like, I have so many highlighters and I have a ton that I love, but I feel like I always end up going back for this. Like, I have a ton of drugstore ones that I really like as well at the moment, but for some reason this one I just can't stop using. I just am obsessed. It's like my new favorite, and it's always in my little, I have a tiny little section here of like the stuff that I use every single day, and that is always the one that I reach for. It's so good. And then last but not least is my Mellow Cosmetics Sinopia palette. Now, you guys know I recently featured all of my favorite drugstore palettes, which I also love, and I use those a lot too, but I recently got this, and this is so beautiful. This is a go-to palette for me. It's something that I could use every single day. It's very sleek. It fits into, like, if you have a bag, it's not super heavy or anything, so it doesn't take up a whole lot of room. And then it has the most amazing colors, you guys. So this is the one I use every day. I usually use this and this one mixed together in my crease and then on my lower lash line. If I want to do something a little bit more, then I go into these two colors here, and then also Brick is amazing. I haven't touched those ones yet, but they look amazing. I've just been sticking with all of the matte. And then I have been using something from MAC, which is really beautiful, and I've had a lot of compliments on this one as well. This is the MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid in Beam Time. This one is such a beautiful liquid eyeshadow. It adds that kind of like wet, dewy finish to your eye so that it looks like you're just like, you know, when you have that wet eyeshadow look. It's like this really beautiful rose gold, but do you see the sheen? It's like super metallic, but when it's on the eye, it doesn't look all crepey and creasy if you have older eyelids. It just looks wet, which is really delightful. So this one is great. I just basically put it on right into the inner corner. I don't have it on today. I have, today I'm wearing, which is also really beautiful. This is the Glazing Eye Gloss in Unicorn from Butter London. That's what I have on my eye. I actually have mascara all over the place right now because I was just trying to rush and then I forgot to scrape it all off with, you know what I mean? These things happen to the best of us. It always happens to me right here. It's so annoying, and then you gotta go back and like scrape your eyelid off with a spoolie. But hey, what can you do? But yeah, that unicorn one is what I have on right now, and that just adds like a really soft kind of like fairy glitter to your eye. Okay guys, so there you guys go. Those are my favorites, or my current favorite beauty products. Of course, I will do a lifestyle fashion one very soon for you guys as well. You have to check out this. This is so good. It's so, I love it so much. It's such a genius way to just have a little spa day. Make some time for yourself, especially if you're a mama. Like, I just feel like at the end of the night, I am sometimes so frazzled. Like, I remember when I had a baby, and babies I thought were hard until I had a 7-year-old and a 6-year-old. It's just so different having the age now that we have versus when they were toddlers. I used to think that was hard. And I look back and I thought, God, that was so much easier than it is now. They are independent now, and they are able to, like, you know, they're self-sufficient. They can grab cereal, they can go grab a drink of water or whatever they want. So you're not as needed as far as like doing stuff physically for them. But mentally, it can be quite draining because the bickering with each other, holy moly, it's just non-stop. It is never ending. It's like the most ridiculous things. Like this morning, they were arguing about cereal because Lily said, why didn't you give me the option to have cereal? And she was holding a yogurt. And then Phoenix said, you're not holding cereal, that's yogurt. And she's like, I said yogurt. And he's like, no, you said cereal. And then that started an argument. And I'm like, are you guys really arguing about if she said cereal or yogurt? And it was just drama, man. It's just drama. So at the end of the days, sometimes I just need to take a moment to myself and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna spa it up in there alone once they've gone to bed. And I'm like, just all alone, me and my quiet little device here. So if you are someone like me who has kids who are constantly arguing about cereal or yogurt, then you might need this in your life. And I'm telling you, it'll set you up into the most beautiful space of your life. You can do it, and then you can go and watch This Is Us, and it will be so good. Everything will be linked down below as always, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And also, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. You can click that notification bell. Thank you guys. I love you guys so very much, and mwah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.